Now it's going to be Anthony Zibizinski. And that misses. And away we go this afternoon. Foul ball there. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. The Yanks could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching.
We're pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. Got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dale Harrell will hit next. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Travis Bazzana in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Inside. Now 2-2. Out to short, De La Cruz. And he can't come up with it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now the veteran catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Nasim Nunez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike. 2-0.
In the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. He steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And next for the Cubs, Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. And the runner stays where he is. So the lineup flips over. Anthony Zibizinski, the next Cub to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Harrell batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Zibizinski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, and foul ball. Just missed. And they'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Spencer Torkelson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
1 strike.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. In there at the knees. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. And that one fouled off. That one ripped but foul. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball 3. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Moises Ballesteros.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Doc back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Ballesteros, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Oh, that got away from him, and he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Nunez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. Just missed. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Spencer Steer now at the plate.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. Cruz puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Zimazinski digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. 2 outs. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle in position, drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in New York, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Dale Carroll. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Bazana, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone. A laser to left. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 3-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Patino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Bottom of the 1st, and now Brett Collars. And that is out of play. An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And next up for the Tigers, Doyle Osweja. There's a strike. Fastball is outside. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Collars aboard here at first with nobody out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ray Lorenz getting ready to hit. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Merrill up now for the Tigers. That misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one misses, and the count's full. Da, one of the best. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back at Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Ball 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jefferson Caro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's too low. Now 1 and 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Angel Martinez. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So runner at second, 2 down. Sebastian Walcott will hit next. Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Stubbs. Doc back to work. Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Davis. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the DH, Brett Collars. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. Doyle sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Doyle Osweja up now for the Tigers. That's in there. That's strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Foul ball there.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Ray Lorenz. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. And next to hit for Detroit, Jackson Merrill. That's to third, Beatty. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. There's a swing and a drive. Onto the bullpen, roof and gone. See ya. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Cruz sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Martinez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. In there at the knees for a strike. This one popped up. Bregman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sebastian Walcott. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Cruz puts it away for the out. C.J. Stubbs, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Stubbs, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swinging a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Brett Collins up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Up and in. The count now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now the left fielder, Doyle Osweja. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Outside low. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now it's the right fielder, Ray Lorenz. Just missed.
That's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game is 3-3. And now Jackson Merrill. That one ripped. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-3. And first offering is fouled off. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's not coming back. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-3. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 33.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Peter Parker. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one's a little bit low. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is in for a strike. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Squirts away a little bit. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Parker at third with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Acosta throws to first in time, and the first run of the game comes across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's to third. Slings to first. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Sam Rickles. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Cutter Coffey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Coffey getting to start at third, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now for the Jays, Kemp Alderman. In there at the knees. 1 out, bases empty. Center field. Doyle under this one. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lance King. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Soderstrom makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Nathan Hickey. Right through there for a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now. And that just misses. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ryan Acuna next up for the Blue Jays. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Peter Parker. In there for strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Dave Brooks. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him. But he's notched 4 strikeouts now. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, David Green. Doc back to work. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Sam Rickles. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Caught him looking for the K. So up next for Toronto, Cutter Coffee. Just missed. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Now they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Lance King. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. King goes 6'1", 22 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Nathan Hickey, the next to hit. And a foul ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Next for Toronto, Ryan Acuna. Ball one, no strikes. That one hit to right. Cruz settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Peter Parker. On a line. I got it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And now for the Jays, Dave Brooks.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, David Green, late with the swing there. That one misses, and 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Base hit, right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Sam Rickles next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Blue Jays down a run.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, down to third, goes the tying run. That misses. 3-2 now. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Cutter Coffey next up for the Blue Jays. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Kemp Alderman. Doc back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Lance King now at the plate.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Nathan Hickey next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground right side. Over to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Willie Guzman.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Doc with double-digit strikeouts in this 7-inning start and just 1 earned run allowed.
I like what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job and get the win. Nice start.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Jim Lynn. A former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Peter Parker. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Outside low. 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Parker, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's towards center. Doyle has a beat on it. Nabs it. That is the inning. And we're back. And now here is Dave Brooks. First offering, and it just misses. Brooks measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2025. Swinging a foul out of play. Not close with that one. 2-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Lance Bryant. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. A single by Bryant.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Hickey. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Cedeno gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Ryan Acuna. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order. Jim Lim next up for the Blue Jays. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Peter Parker. Fastball for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
0-1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Sam Rickles. Doc back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging. Cutter Coffee, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Dave Brooks. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Lance Bryant.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it's even up.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hassel takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. King in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through it for the K. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. Hickey in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hickey tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Acuna. Out to center. Doyle on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here is Jim Lim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. 1 out, bases empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Parker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Hassel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Sam Rickles. Doc back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Coffee batting with 1 down, takes a strike,
1-1.
and that's in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Dave Brooks next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, Lance King. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
1 away. So up next for Toronto, Ryan Acuna.
1-0.
In the dirt. The tag, and got him at second.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Suarez.
51 saves this year, so look out. He's been incredible closing out games for him.
Doc piled up the strikeouts over 8 shutout innings on the hill.
I feel for the other team, Boog. They had very few answers for him in this one. That's the kind of performance that earns you a lot of trust from your manager.